Alright, hello everybody, this is Andre from Jawan Fitness once again, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about 5 easy tips that you can use to really speed up your fat loss progress and to see faster results. So, number one is to make sure that you're drinking caffeine. Now, in addition to giving you an energy boost throughout the day and when you're working on your most important task to stay laser focused, caffeine has been proven to actually decrease your appetite, so make sure that you're getting a sufficient amount of caffeine every single day because it's going to make it easier to eat less calories. Now, if you don't like black coffee, you can always opt for black tea, oolong tea, white tea, green tea, because they have all of them have their individual health benefits. And if you don't like coffee or tea at all, you can always opt for the 0-calorie or sugar-free Monster or Rockstar energy drinks. Those help too. But as long as you're getting in a source of caffeine every single day, that's really going to help you lose fat over time. Number two is to make sure that you're drinking more water. Again, this goes with caffeine in that when you drink water, it's going to decrease your appetite, and plus that's going to keep you more full, which will make it harder for you to overeat your calories. And it's just good to get in water because that's good for your health. It helps with a lot of functions as well as keeping you hydrated on top of that. Number three is to make sure that you're tracking your calories. As I said before in my last video, if you're not tracking the amount of calories to reach your goals, it's going to be hard for you to lose fat. Now, as I said before, that when it comes to fat loss, you want to lose between 500 and, you want to make sure that your calorie deficit is between 500 and 750 calories, which will equate to 1 to 1.5 pounds of fat loss per week. Now, if you want to speed that process up, which is the purpose of this video here, is that you want to drop your calories to at least 1,000 below maintenance. And in that case, you'll be able to lose 2 pounds per week. Now, I don't recommend going lower than this because that's when you run into muscle loss, testosterone levels go down, and you just feel like complete utter crap. So you want to make sure that you're able to have an enjoyable fat loss diet, including big meals, and dropping your calories to 1,000 below maintenance will allow you to do that without the negative effects. Number four is to start walking. Yes, walking. Not no HIIT cardio, running a treadmill, none of that stuff. That can work in the short term, but there's a lot of negative effects that you can get from doing HIIT training, and it's just not the best thing to do. So we're walking instead of tiring yourself out. And a great thing about walking is that it doesn't drastically increase your appetite. So you can go for a walk in the woods, you can go to the park with a friend, you can just walk around the mall or your complex and not having to worry about getting ravenously hungry after you do your session. So aim to walk 20 to 60 minutes per day, and at maximum you'll be able to burn an extra 300 calories every single day. So let's say if you walk 5 days a week, that's 1,500 extra calories a week that you're burning, and that's really going to help you lose fat faster over the long run. And you're going to say, wow, I'm actually getting shredded and leaner quicker, and it's because you're walking. And the thing with walking is you can actually get a counter where you track your steps every single day, and then you say, oh, I walked 10,000 steps a day. So you just put down your total, and then by the end of the week, you've already did 50,000 extra steps, or you walked 10 extra miles without realizing. And last but not least, before I go, my final tip that I want to give you is to make sure that you're careful with the amount of condiments that you're using, because a lot of people have been doing this, and it's something that I had to keep in mind is if you're going to have condiments such as ketchup, mayonnaise, sauces for your chicken as meats as well as rice, you want to make sure you're tracking that because condiments have hidden calories, and if you're not careful, it'll be harder for you to lose fat and reach your goals because you're putting a whole bunch of ketchup on your burger, your eggs, or you're having like that sweet honey glaze, teriyaki, General Toast chicken, and you're just glazing on your chicken without measuring. You just pour the whole thing or half the bottle, which I did before, which is kind of funny, where I just put a half the bottle and then next thing you know, it's hard for me to lose fat because the sauces, if you're going to use sauces and you want to use a lot, you can always get the 0-calorie or sugar-free version if you like to lose a lot of sauce and you want to have a lot of flavor. But make sure that you try to stay away. If you can't stay away from it, track the amount of calories that each sauce and condiment has. And that's all I have for you. If you have any more questions, you want me to do more topics on this, feel free to let me know. We got a discussion about it. Top it up as well so I can really help you with that. And last and not least, before I go, is that I want to share with you my social media. So my first account is Instagram, and it is Andre Suave, and you can feel free to follow me, and you'll be able to get access to my tips on fitness, health, fat loss, as well as helping you build a body that you want to really stay motivated when it comes to your nutrition, your weight loss goals, getting into shape, and all that good stuff to really help you become the best version of yourself. And last but not least, I have my 2 Facebook accounts there. The first is Andre Brown. So feel free to send me a friend request and I'll respond to it as quickly as possible. And then you'll get access to my fitness, health, nutrition tips of the day, as well as sharing articles from other fitness professionals to really help you build your physique as well as reach your goals and become the best version of yourself. And last but not least, before I go, and this is my personal community, which is called the Jawan Exercise Health Community. And now I talk about tips on motivation, keeping you accountable for the progress that you're trying to see and to really become the best version of yourself and to help you reach your goals in a time-effective manner that works individually with your skills, as well as nutrition tips that are dedicated to you as well as your individual needs. And pretty soon I'm going to be coming out with a free program which I'm going to post on YouTube that you have access. And in there, I already have spreadsheets, workout plans to really help you get in shape in the next 30 days to see a notable change. And that's all I have for you. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know, DM. And don't forget to like this channel. Turn your YouTube notifications on so that you know that ahead of time that, oh, Andre's doing the video, so I should check it out. Share this with your family and friends because that helps with the algorithm, as well as get more people to view this channel, which is very important because I want to help as many people as I possibly can become the best version of themselves and get the body they want, get lean, look nice, stylish, look fresh, and get the fashion up, which I'm going to be doing posts in the future to switch up in the fashion. So you're going to see more videos when I talk about fashion choices for the fit physique guy as well. You know, alcohol, drinking, all that stuff, going out. By being careful, of course, because we still have this coronavirus stuff going on. And that's all I have for you. And I will see you later on. Enjoy the rest of your day.